So are you one of those people who want to start a faceless YouTube channel and you're like, oh, I'm going to do motivation or I'm going to do relaxation? If you're one of those people, you need to freaking stop it. This is something I hear almost every single day, not usually from my students because they've actually been through my niche choosing module, which basically is going to steer them away from that into what they actually should be doing. But every day I get emails from you guys saying I'm going to start niche on motivation or I'm going to start a niche on relaxation. And in this video, I'm going to show you why you don't want to do that and what you actually should be doing and then how you actually do it. Why should you listen to me? Well, I run 3 different faceless YouTube channels. I've been doing this for over 4 years. I have 3 play buttons right here, as you can see. And let's go in and just start talking about this. So, why do people choose motivation? Why do they choose relaxation? Well, because it gets a lot of views. As you can see right here, 58,000 views in one day. As you can see, you don't need to make the content, right? So you just put things together, right? So this is why it's attractive to people. It's people that haven't done their research. It's people who haven't, put in the time to actually figure out what works. And in this video, I'm going to try to show you how to actually put in the time to see what actually works. So that's why people choose this. That's why people choose this. Now, the question you need to ask yourself, if everyone's just grabbing the same Joe Rogan clips or The Rock or Will Smith or whatever and putting them together, what's going to make you stand out? Now, the problem is there's hundreds of these videos, guys. There's hundreds of these motivational videos. There's hundreds of these relaxation videos. This one, it's even harder to stand out. If you're just doing rain sounds or something like that, everyone's video is gonna be the same, and then everybody's thumbnails are the same. They're just high quality pictures of nature, and there's hundreds of these, if not thousands of these. So how are you going to stand out in this niche? The answer is you're not going to. So what you should be doing instead is looking at ideas and actually doing your research. Keyword research is absolutely crucial. What you want to be doing is finding high search volume and low competition keywords. And in a little bit, I'm going to show you actually how you actually identify those. But what you should be doing is doing things like this. So I just stumbled across this weekend because I wanted to play NFL 2K5, which some of you may know is considered the greatest football game of all time. I haven't played it since I was 15, so I wanted to go back and play it again. Then I found out there's brand new mods and updated rosters, which is really freaking cool. Comment down below if you've ever played this game. So I went ahead and downloaded this. Now, what I noticed is look at this guy. He literally just has no subs, but he got 19,000 views just doing a tutorial, and it's not even a good tutorial. So this is one of those things where I'm actually gonna, on one of my channels, go in and actually make one of these tutorial videos, but make it better than the one that's currently out there. And I'm gonna show you some more examples here in a second of things that you can do that are just like this. If he did this better, he could probably get, 50,000 to maybe even 100,000, especially if you took that tutorial and you put it on different message boards for football video games, right? And really got the word out, because I know there's hundreds of millions of people interested in this game right here. So if I could get it out, or maybe put it on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and really get a lot of people coming in, and then I do the tutorial better, then that's going to be a lot better way to go. I'm going to show you a lot better examples here in a second. First of all, I want to talk to you about BestChangecom. They're a really awesome sponsor. And also, I've been getting into doing e-currency and things like that lately. And so this is where I love to go. For instance, you can figure out, if I want to give Litecoin, I want to get back Bitcoin or whatever. Literally, this helps you save money. It helps you make the right decisions with your crypto and e-currency. So it's an exchange rate that rates in several hundred reliable exchangers and equips you with all the information you need to select the best exchanger to transfer your money. So as you can see here, you can even look at statistics and things like that. You can also come down here and look at the latest news. And as you can see, they've been around for over 14 years. So if you want somewhere to go to actually help you make the right decisions, this is what I use, and this is what you should be using as well. So what else can we do? How to download Windows, and I have the link in the description as well. So for instance, okay, you can make simple tutorials. If you're like, I don't know what video to make, right? Dude, make easy tutorials. And in a second, I'm going to show you how you actually make these. But how to download Windows to a new build. Okay, so this is something that I built a new computer for my golf simulator / theater room this weekend. And I wanted to figure out, because I forgot how to install Windows to it, right? Well, you use a flash drive. And how to figure that out? From YouTube. 5.3 million views. And the thing is, the tutorial I watched was not as in-depth and step-by-step and edited well as what I could make. So I could go in and I could make a better version of how to do just that. All you need to do is watch a tutorial, right, and see that it gets a lot of views and doesn't have that much competition. Then all you do is make that video, but make it a little bit better than theirs is. That's all you have to do. And so anyone like saying, oh, I can't get views on YouTube, you're not trying. I promise you're not trying. You could have one video that makes like double your monthly income, maybe even yearly income if you get enough views. This is worth doing. You just have to actually try, okay? So here's another one. How to turn on a computer. Can you make a video on that? Well, guess what? This video sucks. All right, let's go look at it. Starting and shutting down a computer basics, okay? So this video is not good. It's not good at all. Watch this.
Step 3. Switch on the power supply button of the...
Okay, do you think you could make a better video than that? Because if you can, you could get more than these views right here, easily. Okay, so this video is only a little over a year old. It's got 56,000 views, and the video is terrible. Okay, you think you could make a better video than this? Look, there is only a couple, there's only a couple videos that are about this. Okay, so make a video on that. Okay, so this channel, this same channel, look, computer basics, part of the computer. Types of software, application softwares, okay? The keyboard and its functions. Could you make, and they're all automated, it's not even a good video. Could you make a better video than this? Because if you can, then literally, why don't you sit down and make tutorials? Oh, you don't know how? Well, in a second, I'm going to show you how. You know, and people who don't do this stuff, like, they're just not trying, and they're just not searching, and they're just like, I'm going to do motivation, and I'm going to do relaxation, because I know it gets hundreds of thousands of views or millions of views. But that's only if you're one of the top 1% of channels that actually make that. But guess what? Almost everybody who gets into faceless YouTube channels, they try to do that niche, and guess what? It's not going to work out for you. How to turn off Windows Defender in Windows 10. Look at that. 1.9 million views, 1.4, 1.1 million views. Okay? What do you think has more competition? This video right here, or, you know, relaxation, motivation, right? Which one do you think? And so this guy, he also made how to install Windows 10 from a USB flash drive. 8.7 million views, guys. 8.7 million views. You want to know how much money that is? 8.7 million freaking views. Divide that by 1,000. Well, say multiply by $2 per 1,000 views. Probably somewhere around $17,000 he made off this one freaking video right here. Does that sound pretty freaking awesome for a 7.5-minute video? Yeah, it does. So, how do you do keyword research? Well, there's a lot of places you can go. One of the places I like is vidIQ. I actually have the link down in the description for that. And so that's what I use. That's what I use to find high search volume, low competition keywords is vidIQ. Another one, if you want to do it for free, you're like, hey, I don't have any money. I don't want to do it that way. Well, guess what? Here's Uber Suggest, okay, by Neil Patel. And so you go in here right here, and you can search a keyword in right here, and then you'll get the search volume. You'll get some of the competition. You'll get things like that right here, competition and all that kind of stuff. And this is completely free, so you have no excuses, okay? Let's go in here and look at OBS. So here's how you do this. So you're like, hey, how do I record my screen? You're like, I can't record my screen. It's impossible. And guess what? You don't have to show your face. So this webcam I have right here, you don't have to do it. This nice Blue Yeti microphone, you don't have to use this. You can literally use your phone. You can use your phone, and you can freaking record your voice on a voice recording app that's completely free. Send it to yourself through email or plug it into your computer, put the file on, and then there you go. And then as far as recording your voice, all you have to do is download this completely free software called OBS. It's completely free. That's what I'm using right now. As you can see, this is OBS, and that's how I record my screen. And then literally it's recording my microphone right through OBS. So it's completely free. So if you want to make one of these tutorials, all you need to do is watch the video, watch someone else's video on it, take some notes, and then make it better than theirs. Use OBS, and then just type in Google free video editor if you want to edit it at all and make it a little bit better than theirs is. And that's all you have to do, okay? So that's just one example of so many different niches you can do that are not relaxation and motivation.